Oh! Are you okay? So for this, your hands start anywhere right here, and then your feet, anywhere in these holds, or then you can even take them off if you wanted. But here, your hand just goes up, up, and right back down, and you just hold it for 3 seconds. So you're up. Okay, so for this climb, your hands start out of these 5 lines. They start at number 1 and number 3. Your feet also go anywhere underneath. You have to put your hand through each one of these holds, get across. And then you reach under, grab the slide, and your right leg, swing over, and then let go of the feet and hang for 3 seconds. Okay, so for this climb, come on over here. So there's like these 3 squares of like dots. So your hands have to start in the middle one right here. And then you just climb underneath, and then you gotta make it to the 3rd slab of bridge right here. And you end it with both hands hanging for 3 seconds. So I'll just do it, bro. Your hands start in the middle of here, feet anywhere. Let's go right over. Also, I'd recommend doing like bare feet, but I'm not doing that. And then just right here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, for this climb, the starting is your hands right here on each side on the flat part. And then feet can start anywhere on the bridge. And then you just climb under. I'd recommend long pants for this one. I go on this side, and then I twist in, grab this black thing. No using the brown poles, but I just like touch the black, and you come along here. And there's a few different ways to do this. Then come over, and touch the double slide like this, or you can touch them another way too, where you like come around it, and then get to right here, and then you hold this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for this one, the starting is this right here. Boost up, swing your right leg, grab this, and there's multiple ways to do it too. But then you get to right here, I just kind of twist it around there, and then you just got to get around this whole square right here. And then right here, you have to touch these 2 holes. You don't even have to hang, just grab like that. Literally just back around. Right here, I'll like swing, grab. And you have to hold right here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for this one, your hands are right here. They can't start here. They have to start like this. And then your feet go up. You stretch up here, come around, and you can use this top part, and then come in, grab these, and then you want to go across each one like so. And then what you want to do here is you want to drop down. So I grab this dyno, then I go like that, this, then you come over to the bridge, and then from here, once you're in this position like this, then you just go under the whole bridge, just like the other climbs. You wrap in, grab here, keep going across just like the other ones, touch the double slides both hands, come back around just like the other climbs, and then you want to touch the first bridge slab for 3 seconds with both hands, and then that's the whole climb. So lots of stuff from the other ones. Okay, so for this climb right here, your feet can start anywhere, just like the V1. So you're gonna go up, down, and then 1 more time, so then up, down. You wanna do that twice. And then what you do is you're climbing under the bridge right over here. And then when you're about halfway with the bridge, you gotta reach up, grab this hand thing with both hands, and then you can keep climbing. And then you keep climbing, You go around or in, keep climbing around, then you touch the double slides with both hands, come around, and then if you want to come over here, you see how there's kind of like these 3 sections of like circles with the squares. So right here, from here you dyno up, boom, across, then you got to go back, and then you keep climbing under the bridge. Then what you're gonna do is, if you're under the bridge, then you twist in, you're right here, or you can go here, you stretch up, grab this hand thing, twist out, grab the other one, then you stretch up to the circle. So you want to grab the 2 circles that are the most like inner, right there, and then you do the final big dyno, boom, all the way, grab the very top of the tan board, and then you hold that for 3 seconds, then you drop, and that's dinosaur. Okay, so for this climb, what you're gonna do is you start right here, you hold this, no feet, and then what you want to do from here, you want to grab either one of these and drop under, then you're gonna go under the bridge right here, and when you get to this platform, what you want to do is do a no hand rest. So you chuck both your feet up. So you chuck like both your feet and then let go. Then you have to hold that for 20 seconds. And then after you hold that for 20 seconds, touch the double slides, then you come back and then hold it for 15 more seconds. And then you go under the bridge. So there's a lot of like being upside down. You go under the bridge, then you come up to these tan things, either like in it or like around it, but you come up to these tan things and you got to go across each one of these just like the V2, and then you hold this for 3 seconds. And yeah. Okay, so for this climb right here, one of your hands starts here and one starts right here. Your fingers have to be below this line, except for your thumb can be on top. And your foot goes right here, and you're like this. And what you want to do is you want to stretch your right hand up to this window, so then you catch that. And then you put your feet just anywhere on the rocks, and then you come across here, you can have a nice big rest here, come across, and then right here, this is the move where you got to do both hands on like right here. And then what you do is you cut both feet and you swing over and come to here and then scoot your hands along it. So it's like super hard right there. And then you keep coming along, and there's a nice rest right here. Then you come along right here, and then the ending position for the climb is your left hand right here, then your right hand here. So, and then you gotta hold that for 5 seconds. And that's the whole climb. Okay guys, so now we're on this climb right here. This is a V7. So the starting position is the hand right here, and then come close so you can get these. And then a hand here. So it's the ending of the V6 blood blister. So you start here, traverse over the wall, just like the last climb. Come across here, and then you're gonna do this move. Hands like that, swing over, come over, and then you go in here, and you're just doing this, all the way across the whole thing. You can put your feet on the mailboxes or not. You can even go like here. So then you're just coming across this whole thing, just traversing, and then you get to right here, and then you're gonna do that same move again. So then you're over here. And after that move, you come around, and then you're gonna grab this windowsill, get your foot here, and then drop down to this cement slab. And then right when you drop down with both your feet, you have 10 seconds to do the move, this move, where you can reach, grab the windowsill, and then you have 10 seconds to then get your feet above this line. If that makes sense. So you drop down, it's like 10, 9, you climb up 8, 7, and then once you're here, then you're good. And then you're gonna traverse back along here, all the way along, back in here, and you're gonna do the same thing all the way around. But during this part, you have to get 3 little like dynos during it. So this gap right here, you just have to lift up both hands and get over it 3 times. So like 1, you keep climbing. This one, don't do this because this one's like a lot easier, so you can't do these corner ones. So you'll keep coming, and then like 2, keep coming across, 3, and then you're coming. And then the ending position is just here for 5 seconds. And then you hop down, and that's the V7. Okay, so for this climb right here, your hands start on these things, feet go under. That's the starting. Then what you gotta do is you gotta let go, stretch there, and then you gotta swing down right here, twist around, okay? So then you're like this, then come over here. And then you see these two things right here. Then what you do is you hold these, catch the tube like this, swing your feet over to here, and then under this middle section, okay? And after you do that middle section, then you go under the bridge. And normally under the bridge, what happens is you get kind of the one side, and then you like go around that brown pole. But on this one, what you're gonna do is you're climbing down the bridge like this. You gotta do a full 360 change to where you're facing this direction underneath the bridge. And then you're just gonna come around, touch the double slides like other climbs, and come back around, get on this side of the bridge, not that one, this side, okay? And then you scoot along, and then you can come around or in the brown poles. You just obviously can't use them like the other climbs. And then you're holding right here, and you have to use this one, stretch up, catch a small little gray hold coming out, then let go, swing out, catch the other one, and then it's dyno up, come down to this black hold thing right here, and then dyno up, okay? And then from right here, with no feet, you reach down, catch that bottom one, and then come down here. The ending position for this is your hands on this little black part right here. And then your feet go right here, and you gotta hold that for 5 seconds. And then that's the end of the V8 electric veins. Okay, so we're here today at the house. We're gonna be looking at a V5. It's called Afghanistan. So the starting is come over here. This thing, you gotta be on this side of the white, the right side of the white. So you're here, your hands up on the top, lower down to this, stretch across, hand up. You can touch this or this part right here. You get over, grab these two holds right here. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the windowsill and then come over to right here, okay? And then you're just gonna match hands and then traverse along this whole thing. You can use the gutter, just be careful because it could like come off, you know, so be careful with that. And then across this whole thing, you can use these, you can, yeah, just those. You're just coming across. You cannot use these bricks right here. You have to use like this or above with your feet. And then you keep coming, and then you touch this first window with both of your hands at the same time, that. And then just come all the way back along the same thing. No using the roof or no using this beam right here. So it's literally just like this wall. And then you keep coming. And then when you're right in, you're right here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stretch to there and then lower yourself down. And this is the ending position for the climb. Well, not for the whole climb, but you come here and then you come back, okay? And then you're gonna get to right here. This is the crux. Then what you gotta do is you lower it down to this. And then you have to hold the lowest part of the window for 10 seconds, like that. And then the climb ends. And that's the V5. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, we just chalk up a little bit. shot. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I like 4. 30. Yes! Let's go, we got the route. D8.